Rise of Nightmares will scare you, electrify you, and barf all over you. It all starts on a train trip with your wife.
Don't! I can't do this right now.
And after some drama, you try to catch up to her amongst a fortune teller.
This will help.
The most unhelpful conductor you've ever seen.
You can't pass without your ticket.
And some German raver chicks.
Are you going to the rave too? He's too old.
That's when the game becomes a train wreck. And this is where the nightmare really begins. You're stranded on an island full of monsters, undead, and a mad scientist in what is the bloodiest game you can find for Kinect, and maybe one of the most inaccurate.
Naja, let's hang out in a graveyard in a cursed forest. Great idea.
The cemetery is scary, but wait till you get to the worst toilet in Romania.
Oh, God, that smell.
The incredibly dumb storyline is on purpose, and it is hilarious, and it does manage to push you forward just to see how far they'll go. You're gonna fight off undead nurses, an arch-villain that likes to bust through walls like Kool-Aid Man, and what feels like 1,000 zombies that like to wear sacks on their heads.
You gone mad?
The controls for walking and turning are sloppy and slow. This is gonna frustrate you. After an hour, you'll learn to compensate, but the repetition of playing hacky sack for over an hour will get to you. It isn't until late in the game that you start seeing some truly interesting weapons, though everyone likes a chainsaw. The novelty of Rise of Nightmares wears off relatively fast, considering that the gameplay is not where it needs to be, especially when the whole hook of the game is that it's motion controlled using Kinect, and when the gameplay isn't there, you've really lost the battle. I'd definitely like to see more mature titles for Kinect, and even maybe a Rise of Nightmares 2 where the gameplay was far more accurate than this game. But for now, we give Rise of Nightmares 5 barfing zombies out of 10. For In-Game at MSNBC.com, I'm Todd Kenrick.